I got this question recently from somebody inside of my mobile home investing hub. This is my free community that you guys get when you jump into my course. And this is a great question about investing in and purchasing a mobile home to flip that's in a luxury park. So I'm going to actually share with you the exact question and I'm going to get into what my answer was and kind of give you some perspective and feedback. All right, this is a great question. High rent luxury park. I found what looks like a deal, but I need some insight on expectations for parks with high lot rent for resale. Home is a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2,400 square foot, built in 2001 with 2 car attached garage, selling for $1,000. Mostly cosmetic, may need a roof. Comps look to be between 120 to 160,000. Some updating, but still dated. The average lot rent in my area is about 650 to 700. This park is $1,200 and 55 plus. 597 lots in the park and 15 active listings. With these margins, it feels like a no-brainer, but curious if I should be cautious since it's a 55 plus and such high rents. The park's very nice, lots of amenities in a good area. And am I thinking about this right? So great question. And also super good on her for finding this deal. It's selling for $1,000. So I have a lot of questions, obviously, about why this home is only selling for $1,000. Could be just a super motivated seller, could be somebody who inherited this home and just literally doesn't want to have anything to deal with it. So that's okay. That's a different, separate video entirely as to what she should be looking out for. I actually have a video. I'm going to link it down below for you because it's on deal breakers that on what you should be looking for when you're purchasing a mobile home to flip. So by the way, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe because I put out videos like this every day for you, helping you to invest in mobile homes in trailer parks. It's what I've been doing since 2019. And I also have a resource, I'll put it down below for you too, on how to get, how to fix and flip mobile homes how to fix and flip mobile homes is what it's called. Okay. Let's get into my answer for her on this and how I responded. So my main thing for her is looking at the active listings that are in the park. So she said there are 15 active listings with almost 600 homes in this park. So with that many active listings, my question would be, what are the days on the market for this particular park? So because the lot rent is almost twice as much as the average lot rent for her area, it is definitely much higher. So, and it's a 55 and over. So her buyer is going to be somebody who is most likely retired or nearing retirement. They're on fixed income, and is $1,200 a month for them to spend on lot rent. Is that going to be doable for people who are purchasing? Now, just because it's high doesn't necessarily mean it's not a good and desirable park. But I would want to know what is going on with the houses that are on the market in that park. If there are 15 active listings, how many days on the market have they been on? What is the feedback from the people that have these homes listed? I would be reaching out to the park as well as to these mobile home sellers or to the real estate agents who are selling these homes. I would want to know, what is the feedback from buyers? Are people turned off by this lot rent? And you're going to get a feel for, if you see a home that's been on the market for, say, 3 months, that's not a good sign that it's a highly marketable park. Now, it could be that it's $1,200 a month. And because it is in such a beautiful area and because the park is so nice, that people are happy to pay $1,200 a month. So, and also a high priced home, which she said is, an average of $140,000 is her comps. So what I would just want to know, what is going on with the homes that are on the market, and the sold homes that are recently sold inside of that park. How long were they on the market? Were they homes that had been rehabbed? I would also be looking at, if it's a nice luxury park, is there a level of rehab that's expected in order to get that high price tag? Is she going to need to spend $50,000 on a rehab when, say, a normal rehab might be somewhere in the range of 20 to 25 for a home of that size? So she's going to need to do some figuring out as far as the expectations for rehab. Does she need to put in granite and quartz countertops? Does she need to put in higher end LVP flooring? Does she need to do a lot of upgrades to the landscaping? Things like that. So these are all questions that I posed to her so that she can do some more homework. So I wanted to just answer this kind of in real time, but give you guys kind of a, feel for what my thinking is with a park like this. So you can absolutely invest in higher lot rent parks, luxury parks, parks that have a higher lot rent, because you will have buyers for those parks. Your buyer pool might be a lot smaller because you have less people who are interested in a high lot rent park when they could go, to the park down the street, maybe that's $700. So, but does this park justify that high lot rent? So hopefully this is helpful for you. And I have those resources down below so you can grab those. And I will see you guys in the next video.